Can Gilas Pilipinas shock the world and exorcise Ghost of Australia? Gilas Pilipinas is currently riding a losing streak against Australia in FIBA competition. The Philippines has this challenge at hand when they face the Boomers in the 2025 Asia Cup quarterfinals tonight, a game that head coach Tim Cohn said they need to defy the odds to overcome. "For us to beat them is going to be an upset," said the Barangay Ginebra mentor. According to FIBA, since 1978, the Nationals have succumbed to the Australians for 4 straight games with an average margin of 28.75 points, with the latest one being the infamous brawl of 2018 at the Philippine Arena in Bulacan during the 2019 World Cup Asian qualifiers. The Philippines also has only won a single game in 6 meetings against the Aussies in their all-time head-to-head matchups, one that came over 5 decades ago wherein the Filipinos scored a 101-100 triumph during the classification round of the 1974 World Championships for men. In addition, the Boomers are currently 15-0 in Asia Cup competition since shifting federations in 2017. They were 12-0 from the said year until 2022 and are currently 3-0 prior to the quarters. Tall order. Aside from history, Australia can also lean on its height to impose over Gilas. The Boomers, according to their FIBA profiles, have 5 players who are listed 6'7" or higher. One of those is 7-foot Harry Wessels, who is averaging 5.3 points and 4.7 rebounds in 12 minutes of action, while another notable big is 6'9" Will Magnay and his 7.3 markers, 4.7 boards, and 1.7 blocks in 19.4 minutes per game. Gilas now hopes that Justin Brownlee, AJ Edu, Jumar Fajardo, Japeth Aguilar, Carl Tamayo, and even Jamie Malonzo can match up with the Aussies bigs who are averaging 48.7 rebounds as a team. In comparison, Brownlee, Edu, and company are averaging 44.0 boards per contest. Defend the 3. One of Gilas' issues in their first 4 games of the tournament was their opponents shooting from beyond the arc. From the said range, the Philippines allowed Chinese Taipei to shoot 12/27 to 44.4%. New Zealand make 13/26 to 50%. Iraq drain 9/26 to 34.6%. And Saudi Arabia finish with 13/36 to 36.1%. P8 will be facing an Australian team that is shooting 41.9% from deep, which is why they need to put this among their priorities. One more miracle for Philippine basketball. While the Nationals are having an up-and-down campaign in the Asia Cup, they have proven in recent memory that they can pull miracles against higher-seeded squads. In 2024, Gilas defeated Latvia, the world's No.6 team at that time, during the Olympic qualifying tournament, as well as No.22 New Zealand during the Asia Cup qualifiers last November. Like Cohn said, it would take an upset to finally overcome and exorcise the Ghost of Australia. However, this Gilas team has also proven time and again that nothing is impossible. We figure that if we're going to do something special in this tournament, you have to go to Australia at some point, pointed out Cohn. It's here in front of us, and we're going to do our best and get at them.